to take this little minute out to talk about some things. But before I do that, I want you to just listen to this for a minute. Kind of brought some things to mind. You know, when that song came out, drove the single ladies crazy. But it should have been a very clear message to all the guys out there that didn't put a ring on it. You know, I'm going to say this much. When I got married, in other words, I put a ring on it. That's pretty fake. You know, but in spite of the fact that it didn't last, for a while I was pretty angry and I was pretty upset. And I didn't get bitter. I was just angry. I was so mad because I'm like, okay, I put a ring on it because I liked it, and yet it was not appreciated. So it took me a couple of years to get over it, and you know what made the matter worse that it didn't happen once. It happened twice. I put a ring on it twice, and twice they both just went by the wayside. But I thank God that because the Lord is in my life, that I had sense enough and was wise enough to understand that bitterness and anger is something that if you don't release it, or if you allow it to come into your life, it's going to cause a lot of damage, physically, mentally, and emotionally. And I had to forgive, you know, both my partners that I put a ring on it because we're all still learning. It don't matter who you are, we're all still learning. Now we can learn as God teach us and as He bring people into our lives, so that we don't make those real big mistakes that are so devastating and so damaging that it takes forever to recover from. Or we can just do our own thing and get in even a lot worse trouble. You know, I'm sure there are many opinions about my marriages that I've had. And for a while there, I was thinking about really not doing it again. But, you know, I remember something a good old friend of mine told me about her, that her aunt told her. So you said, you know, she was making reference to her marriages because she had been married. She, my friend, has been married one, two, three other of her. She's been married several times. And her auntie told her, say, hey, keep at it till you get it right. And when I heard that, just something just dropped in my spirit. And I said, you know what? Why should you cheat yourself? Why should I cheat myself from the happiness that God has ordained for all of us? Okay, so what? You messed up, you made a mistake. But you know what? I'm a firm believer. If you like it, put a ring on it. Because that seems like the sensible thing to do to me. So, all you out there, you boy Sir the Soul Man, if you like it, put a ring on it. That's how God wanted it. That's the best way. And that's how I personally prefer it. If you see something I like, I put a ring on it. Hey, I'm your boy Sir the Soul Man. I just wanted to share this little message with you. You know how I do. I'm your boy Sir the Soul Man. This is how I preach. This is how we do it. So for the single ladies, you're waiting on him to put a ring on it. I hope you consulted with God before y'all hooked up and got together, because even if you put a ring on it and he ain't the right one for you, it's still an accident waiting to happen, a disaster waiting to happen. But I'm gonna get on out of here. Like it? Put a ring on it.